Hello to all you wealth hackers. Well, you can see it's an absolutely magnificent day. And I want to bring you this weekly wealth insight. And this one is about adversity. You know, it's so interesting. We've all heard all the cliches. We've read all the positive rah-rah. And yet when I look at my life, the toughest periods of my life are where I've had the biggest momentum shifts or the biggest changes in my life. And there's a great saying that I keep reminding myself that, you know, for things to change, you have to change. And unfortunately, you know, we're often not very good at change. In fact, as humans, we, you know, statistically don't like change. We move 4 times more away from pain than we do towards pleasure. And unfortunately, that's not great, but it's a fact, you know. So when things are easy and, you know, you're in a job, you don't like it, but it's comfortable, like you don't really make change. But when life's really hard, like when real adversity is there, that's when change happens. And again, we move 4 times more away from pain than we do towards pleasure. So, you know, a lady called Hilda Lunderstedt said this to me once, you know, the universe will keep sending you messages until you change. You know, it starts with a feather that like tickles you, then it's like a rock in the face, and then sometimes it's like a bus that hits you, so that you actually pay attention to the universe and you realize, and that's the problems. You finally wake up and you realize the problems and you move away and you change and you change your life, which is what's so materially. So what I find is that when I'm going through real challenges and real difficulty, I always say that no matter how hard it is, I must celebrate the moment, because the changes that this is going to cause will make my life better. And when I look back over the years of, you know, my life, certainly the last 25 years since I became an adult, that has been, you know, an ongoing pattern every single time. And so, you know, there's a lot of adversity in the world at the moment. A lot of people are dealing with adversity, and I wanted to share that message, you know, and I am too, you know, and the point is I want to share that message and let people know that, you know, in adversity comes change. And through change, the only way for things to change is you to change. And there's the message. You know, let's not feel like a victim. Don't feel disempowered. At the end of the day, you're in control of your life. And for things to change, you can change. That's my wealth insight for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Magnificent day here in Neisner. And if you enjoy it, subscribe to the channel. Let us know your thoughts and comments. We bring out these weekly wealth insights every single Friday. And if you're interested, you know, join our wealth hacker community. You know, there's great psychology out there that most people are in a state of fear, and when they're in an away state of fear, their inability, they can't make great decisions, they feel threatened, you know, all that type of stuff. And what's really important is that you need to be in a towards state where you're in a like-minded community, you're optimistic, you see opportunities, and the only way to do that is by hanging around the people that you hang around with. And it's really, really important. And that's why we have this wealth hacker community. It's a group of like-minded people that are actively out there looking to not only change the world for the better, but specifically and most importantly, change your personal life for the better. Have a wonderful week. Cheers.